All right, this is catch, clean, and cook time. We've had these Sandhill cranes for a while, and finally we were coming up to visit Jack and Sherry and for the Christmas holidays, and Sherry said, well, bring some of those Sandhill cranes and we'll eat them. I said, okay. And they say that the Sandhill crane, they call it the ribeye of the sky. Well, whenever I took them out of the baggies and they were frozen, they were very, very, very dark meat.
She says, I'm not cooking those things.
And I'm not real fond of like ducks. What are you doing in here?
Oh, I'm just helping.
And so I have spent all day soaking them in salt water, draining them out.
Dr. Pepper.
Soaking them in salt water, draining it out.
Dr. Pepper.
And finally this evening, I poured 2 cans of Dr. Pepper over the meat. But the Sandhill crane breast it looks like a heart. It was really thick meat, pretty big around. And I
Nice nails.
I sliced them up and trimmed all of them.
I didn't raw.
Trimmed all. I missed a little bit on that. I'll feed that one to Jimmy. And but anyway, it's been soaking in Dr. Pepper, and you can see still how much blood is draining out of this meat. So anyway, I'm doing the prep work. I have delegated our son-in-law, Jack, to do the cooking because he's the grill master around here.
Grill master.
And he didn't really quite realize that was the
His
plan
job.
and that was his
I don't know
job.
what his nails look like.
So, Jack, what seasoning are we going to use?
I really don't have any idea. But maybe Montreal steak seasoning might be. Or there's actually, we have a Cabela's seasoning.
Yeah.
I believe it says it's whiskey blend. I don't think there's any whiskey in it.
We might need some.
Yeah, we might. I'm going to start talking like the Swedish chef. Cabela's whiskey steak seasoning.
Sprinkled liberally. What else? Is that all we're going to need on it?
That's pretty much all we're going to need on it.
Put it on both sides.
On what?
Both sides. We have lots of cooks in the kitchen.
We're going to be fussy about it. We'll do both sides.
No, I don't think it will take, of course they're cut pretty thin, so
Yeah,
it's
it's-
probably not going to take long to cook. I'm
Probably just a couple of minutes aside, probably.
making some fried potatoes, and I think Jordan's going to fix some mac and cheese. And I think Mandy's bringing a salad. And that will be our dinner. And I guess if this isn't very good, we'll throw it away and feed it to Beamer and Bella and order a pizza.
And Deacon.
There we go. The deft hand.
Very good, very good. You did that very
Now
well.
we let that sit for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
How's the macaroni coming, Jordan?
I haven't started it yet. We're working on potatoes.
You best get some water boiling.
Okay.
So what are you doing now, Jack?
So we are loading them into little trays that are usually for, what was it called? You put them on skewers.
Shish
Shish kebab. So what this will do, this won't stick to the grill because these are kind of small pieces and I'm afraid that they would probably get stuck. This way we don't lose half the meat in the barbecue. I might have to load these up a little more. And no, I don't know where I got these. It was a while back.
Is that a Bass Pro or Cabela's item, or do you know?
I think this would have been a Cabela's item because we're outdoor grilling. I might be able to do them all in. A little bit more.
Very clever.
And I nice thing about these is that they will lock so that you can turn them over. You can actually turn them over all four sides. So you lock them here, you can cook them, turn them over, turn them side. So you can,
That's a nifty deal.
and you notice how loose they are. But they won't fall out in the grill, so we won't be burning our hands trying to pick out pieces of. What is this? Avian ribeye? Is it?
Ribeye of the sky.
Ribeye with
Avian
sky.
ribeye.
Avian ribeye, yeah, that would be it.
Okay, so now these will be ready to go on the grill.
All right, I'll wash this pan off and have it to bring them back in.
Hi, Santa.
Looking good.
Just have to remember that when we turn these over,
Yeah.
get a hot pad because metal
Those
gets
will
hot.
be hot. Won't take long to look at them. Won't take long to turn them over. Everything else looked pretty scrumptious too.
Smells so good.
It does, I'm telling you. Smells good. The taters and onions smell good.
So we just turned everything over here to the hot pad because metal tends to get hot. Set them a little timer again. So you know this isn't going to take very long, probably about 6-7 minutes altogether to cook.
Jordan, what are you doing?
Pouring macaroni in a pan.
That's your specialty?
Yeah, with no boxes.
She loves mac and cheese, so we always have her
Oh yeah.
cook the mac and cheese when we're having mac and cheese with a meal, which is just about every time.
If I'm around it is. I pick it all the time.
Now, if Big John was here, what would he be doing?
Playing with the microwave. It about took me out earlier. I was standing too close to it. He's gonna love that we mentioned it on YouTube. And Dad was doing the same thing. So.
You better turn your fire down, Jordan, because it'll start boiling over.
You know, if you put a wooden spoon across it, it won't boil
Yep.
over.
Supposedly, have you tried
Yeah,
it?
yes, I have. It works.
Have you tried
That's
it?
why I
where
have
it
wooden
would
stoves.
Make it would boil over if it wasn't on there.
I boiled it over lots of times without a spoon on there.
No, like and then put the spoon on and it didn't.
I haven't
If you
tried
test
that.
it both ways,
Not at the same on
see
the
what I'm
same
saying
pot.
though? Maybe maybe it just wasn't boiling enough.
Put the wood spoon over there, and it won't.
You don't know that. It's like a science experiment.
What else are we having, Jordan? What you got excited about?
Oh, tamales. They're nothing.
Who made the tamales?
Jack, apparently.
And I helped.
So what are the tamales made out of, Sherry?
We decided we were going to use ground deer meat, and Jack had never made it with ground meat, and they turned out really tasty. They're not pretty, but they're tasty.
What day did you guys make those?
It's been a couple of weeks ago. We ate them and then froze 3 gallons of them. Here comes the bird.
Wow. Oh, wow. That was quick.
And they're all in the pan and not in the barbecue.
All right. Jimmy, did you see the finished product? This is Life with Jimmy on Saturday night. It's college football. Did you taste it, Jay?
It's done. It's not raw. Woo! What do you think? You had a bite?
Jack has.
Good?
Super good.
Tastes good. See, I told you.
Is it
Like
the
ribeye.
ribeye in the sky?
Is it pretty hot?
It just came off the stove. What do you think?
I'm gonna put it in my mouth and it's gonna be really hot.
You got right.
You girls won't like this.
Jordan,
I'll
come
fill
and
up
take
on
a sample.
Taters and
Jordan, come take a sample.
Oh,
it is good. All right, baby doll.
Well, if Jordan says it's good, it must be.
You don't believe me?
that. What was that stuff called?
You all ate my ribeye.
The
Oh, that's good.
whiskey stuff.
The kebabs
Well,
with
I'm going with Morel, the guy that owns Morel Archery Targets. He has another hunt lined up for us, and I'll bring back a whole icebox full of them. Or whatever limit is.
I think we have another package or two.
We have another package or two at home. Yes, ribeye of the sky, delicioussimo. Or however you say it. Love it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that little bell so it'll ding and remind you, and you'll never miss a Jimmy Houston Outdoors video. Thanks a bunch, guys and gals.